Hey guys, how are you all today? Doing a brand new update. This update's going to be for the last 2 or 3 months. I haven't done one in so long. I've been off work, haven't been able to pick up much, but lately I've picked up a bit of stuff in the last 22 weeks or so. I've picked up quite a bit of stuff. Hopefully you guys can tell the sounds hopefully better. I bought myself a new microphone for my camera, which is one of the things I picked up in the last 2 weeks. It's an NTG1 Rode recorder. I picked up one of them, so hopefully it sounds a bit better. This room does echo a little bit, so I don't know if it picks up the echo or not yet. I'm still testing it out and whatnot. So that was one of the first things I picked up here was the NTG1 Rode microphone. Really good. I also picked up the lead for it, so I can't show you the lead packaging because it didn't come with any, and it was just in like a clear bag. But that was one of the things I picked up this month, as well as the cord for it. Another thing I also picked up this month was a boom pole. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's also a Rode boom pole. You attach the microphone at the end and you stretch it out and you do film shoots with it, or I do film shoots with it. So that's for the film gear I've gotten. I'm still waiting on a bit more film gear. I ordered some lighting, I ordered a green screen, and I ordered a stand-up mic holder. So it's similar to the boom pole you just saw, but it stays in one spot. So when I have only a crew of 3 or 4 people, 2 or 3 of which are actors, I can do the camera, and I also have the boom pole set up on a stand. So that's good there. So those will be in the next update. They didn't come today like I hoped. Now let's move on to the movie related stuff I got. Well, that's movie related, but it's not movie related, you know, Blu-rays and DVDs. One thing I picked up was a framed poster for Guardians of the Galaxy. Hopefully that's not too dark for you guys. It's a framed poster. I'm not sure what the sizing is. Just says 8x10 Marvel Heroes framed. I was a big fan of Guardians, but for $10 framed, and it comes with a string on the bag, I thought, hey, that would look nice in my room, so I picked that up for $10. Nice deal there. Now on to the DVDs and Blu-rays. Also, before I get into them, I did pick up a PS4. Hopefully I'll have some overlay video for you guys on my PS4. I'm doing a bit of a trick on my sister, so I can't show the box because the box is wrapped up in this thing here. I'm pretending I'm giving her a PS4 for her birthday, and I'm not really. Well, I am, but I'm gonna do a prank on her first, thinking she got one, and then thinking she didn't, but she really did. So yeah, that's in there, so I can't like show the box or anything, but hopefully I'll have some overlay video of the one just on my TV there. And now onto the Blu-rays. I managed to pick up True Detective Season 1 Blu-ray Steelbook here. That looks too dark to me. I don't know. So that's the Blu-ray Steelbook. It's all the same all the way around. Hopefully the lighting's not too bad. It's just this pattern. It's like a forest of stick people. I don't know. That looks kind of weird. And then you got the 3 discs inside. It's a Steelbook. If you guys want to a thorough unboxing of all the special features and everything, you should get quite a lot of bonus features on here. Let me know in the comments. I'll do a separate unboxing, maybe in some better lighting. Hopefully that's a bit better. If you guys can see that, and it sits out into a clear thing. Hopefully that is a little better. I look a little red now. I don't know. Alright, so that was the first thing. Another thing I picked up was Chappie. I made a huge mistake when buying this. I was supposed to get the JB Hi-Fi 2-disc edition. I went into JB Hi-Fi and thought this was the 2-disc edition because there's the only one there. I can see another version of it. And I'm like, oh yeah, that must be the limited edition one. So I picked it up and got home. I opened it up, there was no second disc in there. I'm like, oh, maybe that was just a fuck up. And then I went back into JB the next day and they had a different edition with a slip cover. That was like 2-disc special edition. And I was so pissed because it was the same price as this regular one. I was so tempted to take this one back. And I'm like, nah, I can't do that. But Chappie, I love this one. This got mediocre reviews. It was an okay film to most people. I absolutely love this. It was one of my favourite films this year so far. It's not my favourite, but it's one of my favourites so far. It was such a good film. Niall Blomkamp, I love most of his films. Hugh Jackman, Sigourney Weaver, you name it. All the actors in here did great. Yeah, so that's Chappie. That was a really good one. And check it out. It's a great sci-fi film. Even if you've heard only okay things about it, still check it out for yourselves, guys. I thought it was brilliant. So yeah, Chappie. Next, not a big fan of this franchise, but I got the Blu-ray 2-disc special edition Blu-ray over for $5, so I thought I'd pick it up. It's the Rob Zombie film Halloween. It's the remake. I watched the original and both remakes probably about 2 or 3 years ago on DVD. Not a big fan of the remakes or the original. I don't know, shoot me now. I'm a big horror fan, but I could never really get into them. I sold the original and the remakes off, but the 2-disc Blu-ray for $5, even if I still don't like it, it's a 2-disc movie for $5. I'm not complaining there. Even just the cover, I love the cover. Halloween, it seems like a good franchise, but it's just not my sort of thing. I'll probably give it a rewatch, see if I like it. You never know, I could have just been in a bad mood when I watched them. I don't know, but I'll give them a rewatch. As I said, $5 for a 2-disc Blu-ray. I'll buy anything if it's 2 discs and a Blu-ray. Now up there is another 2-disc, 2-movie set. Comes with a slipcover. It's I Know What You Did Last Summer and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer double pack. JB Hi-Fi had a 2 for $20 deal and also 20% off. It was 2 for the price of 1 technically, because this was $16 on its own and the other thing I got, which I'll show you, was $16 on its own. So it was technically 2 for 1, except it was 3 for 1 because you get 2 in here, and then I got a second movie for 2 for $16. So I wasn't complaining. So what I Know What You Did Last Summer and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer double pack, slip case. It's the same on the inside and outside. But that's one of the things I got. That was a great deal. So for $8 or $4 each, that was a great deal. I Know What You Did Last Summer and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. And the other one I got in the 2 for $16 deal was Mission Impossible 3. This one was my favourite of the Mission Impossible series. The new one's coming out soon, so I thought I'd recollect them all on Blu-ray. I've got the 2nd and 4th on Blu-ray. I had them all on DVD when I collect DVDs, but now that I'm upgrading everything, I'm slowly getting them all. So now I've got 2, 3, and 4. I just need 1, and then I can go see 5 when it comes out in July or August. I'm pretty sure it's one of them. But Mission Impossible 3 was always my favourite, so I had to pick it up, and it took me so long to get this one. This one was directed by J.J. Abrams. J.J. Abrams is one of my favourite directors. So I definitely had to pick up this one. So this next one, I love this one. This was the first one I bought before I bought any of this other stuff. I just had to buy this when this came out. I bought this day one, and this came out 3 months ago. So that's how long it's been since I've done an update. I bought this day one. It's People Under the Stairs Blu-ray. I don't know if you can see that cover. This is one of my favourite horror films of all time. Classic Wes Craven film. It's just so weird, so trippy. If you love your horrors, your 80s, 90s horrors, check out People Under the Stairs. This is a great film from the 80s. One of my absolute favourite horror films besides Scream, yet again, Wes Craven. I just love Wes Craven horror films. That's the sort of style of horror I like. And People Under the Stairs happens to be my favourite Wes Craven film. So definitely check this out if you're a fan of horror. If you're a fan of Wes Craven, check this out. It's definitely worth the money. I got this for $20 on opening day. It's probably down to $15 now, or $10 in Australia. If you live in the US, it's probably $5 or $10. But yes, People on the Stairs, definitely check it out. It's a great one. Now I picked up these next 2, and they're still both new and sealed. I'm leaving these sealed just because I own the Blu-ray, but I got these because of their limited covers. It's Star Trek 2009 one. They got limited covers. As you can see, they got Kirk. And then you got Spock. It's really dark, but they're 2 limited covers. So I picked up them. They're both 2-disc special editions, and they're $5 each. So I'm like, both limited covers. I'm not going to steal them. I'll just have them on display because I love the covers. And yeah, I love the Star Trek movies. As I said, J.J. Abrams, he's one of my favourite directors. So I definitely had to pick up these. They're slip covers. $5, brand new and sealed. I couldn't go wrong. So that's the Star Trek movies. I also have the Blu-rays of them. So, also got this one. I haven't seen this one yet. It's called The Smell of Success. It's got Billy Bob Thornton and Ed Helms. Yet again, only $5. I thought this was a great deal. I love Billy Bob Thornton. He's one of my favourite actors. Well, he is my favourite male actor, at least. Favourite female actress is Michelle Rodriguez, but Billy Bob Thornton is my favourite male actor. Try and collect all his movies. So this is another one to add to the collection. So yeah, The Smell of Success. I did pick up a book this month because the film just came out in the US. Sadly, we're not getting a theatre release over here in Australia. Hopefully we get a Blu-ray or DVD of it. I picked up the book Dark Places by Gillian Flynn. He did Gone Girl. I never read the book or saw the movie. I'm not interested in seeing the movie. I don't care what anyone says. I hate overhyped movies most of the time. Occasionally there's a film that's overhyped that I like, such as the Star Trek films or Avengers. Occasionally there are, but Gone Girl's one of those films that was like, I don't like Ben Affleck. It's just one of those films that everyone overhyped, and I know it's just not going to be one that I'm going to like. But I've got Dark Places. It's from the same writer as Gone Girl. I'm about halfway through that book. It is really, really interesting. As I said, the film just came out in America in the theatre probably about 3 weeks ago, starring Charlize Theron, Nicholas Hoult, a whole good cast. I definitely want to check that out if it comes out on DVD or Blu-ray here. If not, I'm going to have to buy the Region A one when it comes out on Blu-ray and DVD in the US. But that's the book. As I said, I got a PS4. I got a couple games with the PS4 and I also bought a couple. The games that came with the PS4 were Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS4, The Last of Us Remastered on PS4, The Order PS4. So they're the ones that came with my PS4. I paid $4.98 for my PS4, $500. And then I also bought two others. These were $20 each. Need for Speed Rivals and Watch Dogs. So they're the ones, that's pretty much everything I got in the last probably 3 months. It's definitely not a lot. I can honestly say it's not the standard of what my updates usually are. If you want to see what my updates usually are, if you're new to my channel, check out my last update. I'm pretty sure it's my January or February update, or it could be even March. Pretty sure it's February though. Check out those. Those run for about an hour each, and I usually have about 50 or 60 titles per month, about that. But the last 3 months that I haven't been working, I've been studying on my film course, so it's been, kind of tight with money, but, I got all them. I got my PS4, got a whole bunch of film equipment, so I haven't really been buying films. I've been upgrading my film equipment, such as my microphone, my boom pole, got some lights coming, some green screen coming, stuff like that. And, film gear is quite expensive. The microphone was $300, the cord was $50, boom pole was $60, green screen was $100. It's just endless. I think I spent, including my camera and tripod, mic and boom, I'm pretty sure I spent about five and a half grand on all my camera upgrades and whatnot. So hopefully I can be able to pump out some good short films for you guys. Maybe even a feature film. Give this film give this video a like. And also drop down a comment if you want to see some of my short films that I'm doing. I've uploaded probably 2 to my other channel that I have. If you want to see my other channel, link down below. Go subscribe to them as well, or to my other channel. I've posted 2 short films on there, and I've posted a lot of behind the scenes, bloopers, stuff like that for them. But I got a whole lot more. I've got probably about 20 short films that I've done. Those 2 on my other channel aren't the best ones, but they're ones I'm just like, hey, I don't mind if people see those ones. They're sort of ones that I wouldn't mind if the public saw. But if you guys want to see some of my other short films, or even be involved in some of my short films, drop a comment down below. Hit like on this video, and also guys, don't forget to hit like even if you don't want to see them. Also hit that subscribe button, guys, it does help. And that's all for today, guys. As I said, like, comment, subscribe. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you on my next video.